What's up? It's your friend, the #1 Hosky fan, back again with part 3 of this deep dive series into Hosky token. If you're a fan of the Cardano ecosystem, then this channel is the place for you, where we do regular videos on all things Cardano and the broader crypto space in general. So yeah, this is part 3 though of a multi-part series doing a deep dive into the Hosky token. If you missed part 1 or 2, go ahead and check the channel playlist. It should be linked on there. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So where we left off was at the start of section 2. So 2, the Hosky token. 2.1 overview. Hosky is a native token on the Cardano blockchain. These tokens have been allocated to various purposes by the project team, which are allocated according to the original brown pauper, which can be obtained here. So this is the link to that. You can also find this on the hosky.io website. So let's go back. 1 quadrillion Hosky, or 1 something something, all these zeros, or 1 petahosky have been minted. So 1 quadrillion and 1 Hosky, okay? The extra Hosky over and above that in the brown pauper was minted to facilitate storing the Hosky PFP image on chain. And then this is the policy ID for that. Figure 2 shows that 50% of the token supply is reserved to the quote-unquote master, largely understood but by no means guaranteed to be Charles Hoskinson. These tokens can be seen on chain at $hosky.charles. So this $hosky.charles, this is referring to the ADA handles feature. It's a feature that was launched, I believe it was last year, which allows you to customize your Cardano addresses, which, by the way, I have a video on my channel explaining how to do that. If that's something you're interested in, I think it's pretty cool, something to check out. So yeah, back to this. So figure 2, 50% split between circulating and non-circulating supply. Figure 3 showed the original intent of the founders in the allocation of the remaining supply. So we've got 60% to be determined, we've got 10% to founders, we got 10% to meme acquisition, we've got 10% to stake pool operators, and then we've got 10% to the doggy bowl. And that is for the remainder of the 500 trillion supply. Figure 3, original intent for circulation of the remaining supply. 5% of the total supply, 50 trillion, 10% of the circulating supply, remains unallocated to the founders and can be seen on chain at Hosky, at $Hosky.founder1 and $Hosky.founder2. 3.8%, or 38 trillion, 7.6% of circulating supply, remains of the original allocation to meme acquisition by the project. These coins can be seen on chain at $Hosky.meme. These coins are understood to have been distributed to the community through competitions, rewards, and other project tie-ins. 6.5%, or 65 trillion, 13% of the circulating supply, remains allocated to the rug pools, which again can be seen at $Hosky.rugpool. This is larger than the original allocation in the brown pauper. 20%, or 200 trillion, remain categorized as to be determined. See $Hosky.tbd, meaning that 100 trillion have been allocated across the doggy bowl, rug pool, and potentially spent meme operations. There is no known address for the doggy bowl. Note, that as Hosky is rewarded each epoch through pooling from rug pools, this is not dynamically reflected in the remaining volume at the $Hosky.rug pool address. Amounts from these wallets are drawn on an ad hoc basis to replenish the processes which distribute the Hosky from working wallets. Alright, so now we're going to go on 2.2, obtaining Hosky. Outside of winning competitions, there are 4 ways to receive Hosky. See this section, Purchase for ADA. Purchase from a Cardano decentralized exchange. Examples of DEXs on which Hosky is listed are, in no particular order, and listing does not qualify as an endorsement: Muesli Swap, the first Cardano DEX; Sunday Swap, Cardano DEX; MinSwap, multi-pool decentralized exchange on Cardano blockchain; Wing Riders, the DEX on Cardano, powered by Vacuum Labs. So yeah, there's also a few more out there. Please refer to each DEX's documentation on how purchases are matched with sales and how to link your Cardano wallet to the DEX's web-based applications. The other option, purchase for USD from an exchange offering a Hosky USD pair. USD Hosky pairs can be found here. This is crypto trading platform by Bitcoin, Ethereum, Altcoin, FT, DeFi, MCX Global. So yeah, this is the website for that. Let's go back. See section 3, staking to a rug pool, by either staking ADA and or holding cash grab NFTs, Gnomeskis and or Shitskis or Shitties in a wallet that is staked to a single pool operator or SPO on the Cardano network, which has been selected by the project team as a rug pool, and sending 2 ADA every epoch to rug pool common address used for all single pool operators, SPOs. There are currently 18, soon 20 approved rug pools. Roughly 1.7 ADA will be returned with your Hosky allocation for that epoch. This does not affect your standard epoch Cardano rewards. Alright, see section 7, Discord tips and rain. Through participation in Discord chat, certain members will tip specific members Hosky or will rain Hosky to all members who have participated over a defined period of time. Information on the tip bot can be found by direct messaging !info to @Cardano tipbot, hashtag 7235. User guide can be found here. So we click that. This is the user guide for that. Let's go back. See section 8, purchase from Doggy Bowl by sending 2 ADA exactly to the Doggy Bowl, $Doggy Bowl, which will return 1.5 ADA and a random amount of Hosky. See Hosky.io. See section 9, purchase from promotional sites. Certain sites facilitate the distribution of tokens each epoch. These Hosky rewards are entirely separate to the CG and Doggy Bowl processes. Please follow the instructions for those sites. Check with the Discord community if you are not sure about a site. So section 2.3, utilizing Hosky. Outside of selling Hosky for ADA, swapping for other tokens on the DEXs listed in section 2.2, Hosky can also be liquidity pooled, usually along with equal value of ADA or other token, for rewards on some of the DEXs. These liquidity pools assist the DEXs in effecting token swaps ordered by the users of the DEX. The DEX's fees are shared with the liquidity providers. The rewards usually come in the form of those DEX's own tokens, which in turn can be sold/swapped or grant governance rights over the DEX. This activity is usually known as liquidity farming. Participation in a liquidity pool, however, exposes the Hosky and the match token to volatility in the exchange rate between the provided tokens. If Hosky rises in value and a third party purchases the Hosky from the liquidity pool for a smaller number of paired tokens than what the liquidity farmer provided when entering the liquidity pool, the pool now has less tokens overall than when it started. The liquidity provider shares that risk with all the other liquidity providers. This is called impermanent loss. The liquidity provider, if they decided to withdraw from the liquidity pool, would receive less tokens than they put in. It is important, therefore, that liquidity farmers understand the entry and exit fees, the value of the rewards, and the risk of impermanent loss when providing liquidity to DEXs. 2.4 Hosky Token FAQs. No FAQs have been added for the Hosky token itself at this time. Look for more information in the section that follow, all of which relate to the token in one way or another. Please refer to online resources to understand the Cardano blockchain and the need to send ADA along with tokens and NFTs, which can lock ADA in your wallet. Suitable wallet providers and how to post collateral and trade on DEXs. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. Make sure to tune in for the next part, which will be part 4 in the series, where we go over section 3, the rug pools. We're going to be diving deep, guys. This is the deep dive into the Hosky token. Yes, on the surface, it may seem just like a fun, lovely meme, but there's actually a lot that has gone into this, and we're going to be uncovering it and getting all the gems here. So if this is something that interests you, make sure to turn on post notifications, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified the next time another episode drops. And if you're interested in finding out all my social links, they are all on the link tree, which is on my Twitter. They're also on the website. All my social platforms are on there where you can find me at as well. But yeah, it's been your friend, the #1 Hosky fan, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.